Dawson Massacre, also called the Dawson Expedition, this massacre occurred during the Battle of Salado Creek in 1842 and left 36 Texan militia men dead at the hands of Mexican soldiers. Ludlow Massacre, on April 20, 1914, the Colorado National Guard fought against thousands of coal miners in Ludlow, Colorado. It left 39 people dead, and unfortunately most were women and children. Bath School Disaster, perpetrated by Andrew Kehoe. The Bath School disaster refers to a series of violent shootings on May 18, 1927, in Bath Township in Michigan. After killing his wife and firebombing his farm, Andrew proceeded to murder 45 school children. Waxhaw Massacre, on May 29, 1780, during the American Revolutionary War in Lancaster, South Carolina, 113 Continental militia men were killed by Loyalist forces. Bloody Island Massacre, also known as the Clear Lake Massacre, the victims were Pomo Indians who were enslaved and harshly treated by settlers Andrew Kelsey and Charles Stone. After the Indians killed Kelsey and Stone, the military came in and wiped out several hundred of the Indians. Mountain Meadows Massacre, on September 11, 1857, several hundred settlers making their way to California were murdered by Mormon militia men combined with Native American Indians in the southern part of Utah. Centralia Massacre of 1864, on September 27, 1864, during the American Civil War, pro-Confederate guerrilla leader William T. Anderson and his followers captured and mass murdered 22 unarmed Union soldiers. Lawrence Massacre, also during the American Civil War, armed men led by William Quantrill slaughtered nearly 150 people in a pro-Union Kansas town. Colfax Massacre. The Colfax Massacre took place during a confrontation between white Democrats and Republican freedmen on Easter Sunday 1873 in Colfax, Louisiana. Nearly 150 African Americans were killed even though they had surrendered. Fort Pillow Massacre, taking place at Fort Pillow in Henning, Tennessee during the American Civil War. Confederates killed nearly 300 fleeing African American soldiers. Goliad Massacre, carried out by the Mexican Army upon the orders of Mexican President Antonio López de Santa Anna, on March 27, 1836, they executed over 300 prisoners taken during the Goliad Campaign in Texas. Greenwood Massacre. The Greenwood Massacre, also known as the Tulsa Race Riot, happened between May 31 and June 1, 1921 in the community of Tulsa, Oklahoma. It resulted in the destruction of the wealthiest black community in the United States, as well as numerous deaths.